Hi guys! Okay, so I just kind of wanted to touch base and let everyone know what transpired so far this weekend in our hunt for awesome vintage fun. So I will start with telling you that today, right now, it's Sunday afternoon. Our excursions are over. We are home and down for the count. It is time to watch Fargo and catch up on the series finale of Bates, which I can't wait for. Side note, comment if you watch those, by the way. So yesterday morning, I had seen that there were two big neighborhood garage sales in the Portland, Maine area. I was very excited about this. I couldn't wait to go. So we wrote down the addresses, went to the first one, said it was from 8 to 1. We got there around 9 and it was nothing. Deadsville. There was no garage sale in sight, so that was a bust. We went to the western area of Portland, and in that area we did find the second neighborhood garage sale, which had maybe 5 or 6 very small yard sales. Found a few things. We found most of our goodies yesterday, which are going to be in the shop this week on Thursday and Friday for the CCVH May sale, big group sale. We found most of the goodies for that at the kind of large indoor style flea market in Brunswick, Maine, which is about a 20-minute drive north of here. So I will start with showing you things we got, and at the end I will show you what kind of things my husband likes to get at garage sales when he is unleashed to go along for the ride. Okay, so I will start with some of the randoms. I thought this was really fun. It is 10 classic black cat cards is what it says, but the back of it says it's from 2002. These are from Seattle, Washington. It's pretty neat. So it's got this little plastic casing on it, and it's full of large cards, which I'm assuming are stickers. Again, I have not researched anything that I'm showing you right now. I literally just unpacked it all to show you. So if you look on the back, it shows you the different cards that are in here, and they definitely have an old school feel, even though they are not old school. They're rather large to show you next to my hand, the size that they are. So that was a really fun find, I thought. Second thing, I'm going to save the best for last, by the way. Second thing to show you is this, The Clans of Tartans of Scotland. A very cool book. This is fabric covered. I really liked this. So let me see what the copyright is first. Every time I get on here, I can't find a copyright. Any other time, it would be right in front of me. Okay, it literally just, okay, I see. 1947, copyright in Great Britain. So if you look through it, it's got the different swatches of fabrics, and it tells you, for instance, what it is from. So this one is Campbell of Cawdor Calder. That is their clan, Scottish clan pattern and colors. Anyways, it's a very cool piece. I really liked it. Next, The Four Little Bunnies. I have several times come across the Four Kittens books. I've never seen the Four Bunnies. I love these prints. There's something about dressing animals in people clothes. Very endearing. I love it. Give me all the pets and lots of doll clothes. I'll just have a pet dressing bonanza. Okay, this is the In, On, Under, and Through book. Kind of cute. I'm such a sucker for old books. If you know me, you already know that. Okay, those are all the books. Well, they're not. This is the only thing I got for myself. 2 Post Secret books. If you do not read Post Secret, you're crazy and you're missing out. They're amazing. I'm a nosy person, naturally. I want to know everybody's secrets. These are dark. These are good. Okay. Anyways, that's what I got for myself. Back to my vintage haul for the shop. Okay. Just this little pocket knife, razor thing, made in the USA. Liked it, thought it was kind of cool. Grabbed it, as I do. This is an old cloth patch, and it's just too cool for school. Trans Lube. I'm just gonna leave that one there. Yeah, love it. Okay, Next thing is hook scraper number 25. So this is some kind of tool, a scraper, I would say for like adhesives, paint, flooring, I don't know. But it's a neat piece. Thought it was interesting. What do you think? Sometimes I pick up things nobody else likes and I'm like, what is wrong with you people? This is treasure to me. Okay. This is nothing. It was just on the ground at the little flea market place. They told me I could have it. It's a pinup playing card. Kind of cool. Okay. Next is the vintage little perfume bottle oil lamp. Not have much to say about that. It's kind of cool. Not my thing. I do love vintage toiletries. Don't love kerosene lamps. So those two things don't jive to me. Okay. I have a growing religious vintage collection. Originally, I thought this would fit in with that. I've since changed my mind. So it is a celluloid shoe bank. The top says, 2 little feet to walk in his ways, suffer little children to come unto me. Cross USA. Kind of cool if you collect religious vintage, as I do. Okay, next is a vintage tin. Elmo massage ointment, number 5. Come on. Zoom in. Be clear. Why isn't it working? No, I'm not going to get it to work. Anyhow, it still has the ointment in it for all of your massage needs, ladies and gentlemen. Vintage massage oil. Okay, I'll leave that one there too. Next, this really cool tobacco tin. Dill's Best Sliced Smoking Tobacco, Richmond, Virginia. Obviously it is empty. Obviously it is cool. Love it. You should too. If you don't, we're not friends anymore. Just saying. Okay, this is handmade. I love it. I'm a real fan of things like this. I can see this as a vase in someone's kitchen window, but I kind of see everything as a vase in someone's kitchen window, so interpret this as you will. This is a vintage Minute Maid concentrated orange juice little tin. Someone has welded this handy dandy, looks like a sifter handle onto it. It is adorable, and I love it. Your thoughts? Full of dandelions and pretty, pretty roses in the summer. That's what I see. Okay. Next, this is not vintage. It is just fun, and I think this would be really cool hanging up in a doorway or a window. It is just this really long hook on top, owl, rattly thingamajigger. Someone there told me it would be really fun to hang up for cats because it rattles. It is all fabric and beads, and it is adorable. So, I had to grab it. Okay. Next is this little made in Japan bunny with his little carrot. He's going to have him some carrot for lunch. Okay. Next, ladies and gentlemen, is this cute little kitty cat. I have a million cats in my collection. Right there and there. That whole situation full of cats. I already have this one. Do you? If you don't, you need it. Because he's sweet. Just saying. Okay. Next, just a little slide puzzle toy of Pac-Man. You get the gist. You know what it does. You've seen these. They've been around a long time. Anyways, he's pretty cool. Fun for road trips. as is everything. Fun for a road trip, because I always want to take a road trip. This is just a keychain Rubik's triangle pyramid. Liked it, grabbed it. What do you think? Okay, next is this large pack of, as you can see, very large Garbage Pail Kids. The front one, as you can see modeling the deck, is Sewer Sue. My nickname in college. Just kidding. It wasn't. Okay. Now we're getting to the good stuff. Brace yourself. This is freaking awesome. It says La Salette Shrine in Attlesboro, Mass. I probably just completely butchered that. I don't really know how to pronounce it. It's amazing. It is a celluloid TV. Aubrey's Unicorn. Aubrey, you're my connection in Mass. As are you, Sandy. Tell me, am I saying that right? La Salette Shrine? La Salette? I don't know. Anyhow, one of you two, or anybody else I know that's in Mass, tell me about that place in the comments. Anyhow, so this little TV changes the picture. I'm getting a wicked glare every time you turn it. Several different pictures in it. That's too cool for school. Again, if you don't think this is cool, we can't be friends, because it's amazing. Okay, again, celluloid. Kind of mother of pearl color a little bit. Anyhow, okay. Next is this pin, brooch, whatever. It is a telephone with a little cord. Oh, can you see that? Just a little rotary phone. Clicks into place. Comes off. Hello, Klondike number 5. Love it. Adorable. I like phone stuff. Okay, now for my 4 favorite finds of the day. I didn't plan for that to be a lot of F words in a row. It happened and I like it though. We'll pretend it was intentional even though it was not. Favorite find number 1. This is amazing. For some reason those don't sell very well in my shop. Maybe because it doesn't photograph as awesome as it is in person. But it is a little metal book. Pen is, eek. God, I'm having so much trouble with focusing. Perfectly sharp. Okay. Here we have the little metal booklet. Open it up. Full of blank pages, unused. Again, it's all metal, and it is not rusted at all. That's really cool. I love it. Okay, favorite find part 2. Brace yourself. I'll show you the front first. Cute text box. My hand is like a giant's hand. Pink. Who doesn't love it? So if you open it ever so gently, this is what you see at first. Check it out. So first let me show you the paperwork that is in it. It is a booklet that says the correct way to manicure. Okay, the back says it is from Northam Warren, New York, London, and Paris, 1927. This is the back. Maybe open it up. Let's check out a couple of pages, shall we? What are we looking at? Oh my gosh, if you ever find a manicure set like this, and I feel like I've seen some in some Instagram shops. I think I wanted to get them and just couldn't at the time, but these are amazing. If you ever find a manicure set like this, for God's sake, snatch it up and save it. just because they're special and they're beautiful. Love it. Okay, so that's the booklet. Now for the fun part. Q-Tex Paste Nail Polish in pink. Let me show you the stripes on the rim of the lid first. They're amazing. How well can you see that? Okay. You open it. It is unused. Pink nail paste. At this point, it is kind of a orangey color. It smells very faintly of crayons. It's not heavily scented at all. It smells just like crayons, in fact. I think this is a really neat piece. That's gorgeous. If you've seen pictures of my collections, you know that I am a real sucker for vintage toiletries. However, I have so many vintage nail polishes in my collection, and I feel like it's kind of time to let someone else love things like this, especially when it's similar to things that I already have. Okay, favorite find number 3. This is a brace yourself. Oh, let me see if there's a date before I show you. I doubt there's a date on this. There is not. I'm gonna have to ask my mom. She's a really good resource for telling me dates on things. This is amazing. Brace yourself. Tampons. It would help if I didn't have it upside down. Meds tampons 10 regular. That's right, regular. Not slim, not supersize, not saddles. Regular. Okay, there's the back. And if I open it ever so gently, this would all open so easily if I didn't have a camera on me trying to rush through. They are all still in there in their individually wrapped packages. Take one out and show ya. No, I'm not going to open it, because that would take away from how amazing it is that this is still intact. I will take out the little paper. As you can see, the illustrations have not changed. Our anatomy must be the same as ladies from the 50s. Shocker. Oh, back then they came in regular, super, and junior, which is a wonderful starting size and provides ample protection for waning days. Not raining, waning. Okay, I'm gonna tuck that back in there. Okay. Last but not least, folks, brace yourself. My favorite find of the day. I am a sucker for old journals. This says memo. Okay, Diary of Harley Bowden of the year 1931, beginning on Easter Day. Okay. The note says, this was in it. Read the last one of 1930 tonight. It sure brought back memories. You must have known how much I cared for you, all the trips I made to Maine in 1930. Okay. So I'm going to just tell you a little bit about this. I read the entire thing. It is pretty full. Beautiful handwriting. This man's name was Lewis Harley Bowden. Throughout this book, he gushes about a woman he loved who lived in Augusta, Maine. Her name was Thelma. There's never a last name for Thelma. He was madly in love with her. It's very obvious. He would save every penny and work as much as he could to get new tires on his old car to go see her. Spent every penny on her, wrote her letters all the time. Every single day he would write at night after he would go to the movies. In one entry, he went to town to see Dracula. He would eat ice cream every night, and he would write to his Thelma. Every day he checked the mail waiting to hear back from her, and she did write him back often. He wrote the prices of things he bought. So let me tell you, his last entry from 1931 is September 12th, 1931. So he started it in April, I believe, April or May. His last entry is September 12th. Still talking about his Thelma. Then as you turn it, again, that was 1931. It's January 14th, 1966. He says, I am 55 now, and where have the years gone? I feel like I should have kept up writing in this book. I read it for the first time tonight since the last date. So sad. Okay. Thelma married the 20th of September 1933. It gives the man's name. I looked it up. He owned a Shell station. He said I never saw her after that. He never says if he married, and I couldn't find anything online. I would love if one of you would look this up and let me know. Okay. Then again, I read this book again in 1986. I'm almost 76 now. I should have gotten rid of this and let someone else just do it. His last entry is, I read this again May 23rd of 1991. My next birthday, I will be 81 years old. Time flies. Harley. How sad. I couldn't find anything else on him. Again, Lewis Harley Bowden. Look it up and let me know. This is a beautiful little journal by a man in love. I may or may not have teared up a little bit when I read this. I love old journals. I have a few. Anyhow, please comment. Tell me what you think. I would love if you share this. I'm trying to get this up and running, and I'm going to be making a little montage about the flea market that we went to so you can see what it looks like. Anyhow, I am checking out now. Bye guys. Thanks for watching.